Who is, or rather, what is, Ornlu the Wolf? Is it this guy? No, that's clearly a terrible human caster with a Teutonic Knight's helmet photoshopped over his head. I'm gonna go with a big no on that. Is it this guy? No. Well, I mean, I guess we're getting closer. I mean, it's clearly a wolf, but it looks like some horrible rat-ish MS Paint drawing, so yeah, we're gonna go with a big no on that one too. Well, if we were to look in the scenario editor, there is an Ornlu the Wolf hero unit in that tab, but where does the wolf originate? And why have I, obviously, chose him to be my name, mascot, all that stuff? Well, this is the video showing you guys just where Ornlu comes from and all the places you can find them in the game, other than the scenario editor. Now, Ornlu's first appearance, and perhaps most famous one, is in the Age of Kings campaign Genghis Khan in the very first scenario, which is called Crucible, where if we go over here to the Uyghur tribe...
You must prove that our people would benefit from this alliance. There is a great wolf, Ornlu, whose pack has been attacking our flocks. Slay him, and we will join your horde.
So, to win over the allegiance of the Uyghurs, we have to defeat and kill this mythical wolf up on this plateau with some rather imposing-looking skeletons that always scared me as a kid when I played the scenario. But nonetheless, you must be brave and trek up over here. Well, you'll find a bunch of wolves, but above all others, you'll find Ornlu the Wolf, who will do a lot of damage, but because he takes bonus damage from everything, he will not be too difficult to kill. So, once you slay that great, awesome, super special, turbo cool wolf Ornlu, you can return to the Uyghurs for a reward.
Yes, that is the belt of the Great Wolf. We will join your Genghis Khan, and to seal the agreement, we will give you the gift of flaming arrows.
So there, once you slay Ornlu and return to the Uyghurs' camp, you will get, what is this, 5 camels? 5 camels, as well as the mightiest gift of all, flaming arrows, where you will get chemistry, so you get a little bit of extra attack for your cav archers. However, this is not the last appearance of Ornlu the Wolf, as he will become a popular, maybe almost an Easter egg, throughout the various AoE campaigns that came out over the years following. Now, before going further, it must be noted that Ornlu the Wolf is not based in any sort of historical reference, despite being featured in campaigns that very much are based in history. But, as we can see here from this lovely picture I took of my 1999 official Age of Empires 2 Age of Kings strategy guide, you can see here that Ornlu the Wolf is actually the creation of game designer Greg Street. He loved watching in stunned disbelief of players who encounter him for the first time and lose 4 to 5 of their horse archers. So you can see here that, although not based in actual history, there is a fun little bit of Age of Empires history out there when it comes to the origins of Ornlu. Ornlu would continue to be used as, I guess, an Easter egg, inside joke, whatever you want to call it, by Ensemble in their expansion of the Conquerors, obviously. And there are several references in these campaigns, the first of which, chronologically, is Vinland Saga, and there he is.
Hear that howl? That one's the king of the wolves. He can take down an army of our Norsemen.
Yeah, so you are starting in Norway. I'm sure many of you have seen the custom campaign on my channel. But yeah, Ornlu will spawn once you build a blacksmith, and he will be tasked to destroy an outpost, well, this outpost specifically, and he has a crap ton of attack. He has 70 base attack due to getting additional attack from a trigger, which in Age of Conquerors actually made him some deer sometimes get the attack, but what I would recommend doing here is, because Ornlu takes bonus damage from everything, just garrison your town center, and there he goes. So yeah, you're getting attacked by wolves, and then the King of the Wolves returns through time and space to attack Eric the Red and his Vikings in Norway. Now, Ornlu himself will appear in the Montezuma campaign, but here in Montezuma 2, there is an Ornlu reference, if not him specifically.
Temple to Tlaloc, the rain god. The magicians say that if we bring 10 jaguar warriors to this location, we will be rewarded.
So, yes, here we find a hidden temple to Tlaloc, once you just send some units nearby. And if you bring him 10 jaguar warriors, I think he will, multiply their health by ×9 or something. However, the son of Ornlu guards this temple to Tlaloc. And, yeah, it's just a renamed version of Ornlu, so I guess Ornlu's son, just swam across the either Atlantic or Pacific Oceans just to come chill at this abandoned temple to Tlaloc. So not Ornlu himself, but his son, and this is the only appearance of the son of Ornlu. But still, I think worth mentioning for this video. As I said, Ornlu himself will be making an appearance in the Montezuma campaign from AOC rather, and he will be located in Montezuma 4 La Noche Triste on this island over here, where he doesn't really play a direct role in the scenario, but, he's here, he's hanging out with some jaguars, as well as a few wolf buddies. Not too sure how he got all the way over here, but must have swam, obviously, being the great wolf that he is. On this island that is guarding some gold that you can take optionally, if you feel like doing that in the scenario, although you do have plenty of gold over here, or you could just do what I did and just run through here and kill the Wonder right away. But this is the last appearance of Ornlu in the ensemble-created campaigns, but however, that is not Ornlu's last appearance overall. Ornlu will make 2 more appearances in the official AoE2 campaigns, both of which can actually be found in the Avelo campaign from the last cons, first being in number 3, Tsar of the Bulgars, where we will have our good friend Kashim Beg, who will help us out eventually in this scenario, as well as Kashim's Hound, who might look a little familiar, as it's exactly a renamed Ornlu. Now, obviously this isn't Ornlu himself technically, but as he is, again, an exact rename of Ornlu, I still thought it would be a fun little Easter egg to mention in this video. The last official Ornlu appearance of all is actually in the very next scenario, Ivilo 4, Echoes of Heroes, I believe it's called, where he will just have a very minor Easter egg role where you will find Ornlu the Wolf right here in the southwest of the map, in this town that you reach at the very end of the scenario, where he is, as far as I can tell, just a placeholder so that the Bulgarians player that you have to defend here is not defeated when you take over their town. But yeah, Ornlu here doesn't really do anything, just a nice little Easter egg. So there you have it, guys. Those are, I believe, all of Ornlu's official appearances throughout the AoE2 campaigns. He can be found still in the scenario editor, so you can use him in whatever scenarios you want. And Ornlu has always been a fan favorite in the AoE2 community because, he's an awesome wolf, and that is, of course, why I chose to take Ornlu's name on myself as my online name ever since I was a small child, because my dad and I actually used to nickname my dog at the time Ornlu, from AoE, of course, and it's just kind of stuck with me throughout the many, many years I have used the name Ornlu. So that will be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you even learned a little something about our favorite wolf hero. Definitely leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.